everybody, I'm Jana Classy, and my husband and I are realtors with Snyder Bailey and Associates here in the eastern panhandle of West Virginia. So we're in a market right now where there's currently a shortage of homes to choose from. There's fewer homes on the market, but at the same time, it's a really good time to buy a house because interest rates are at an all-time low. So with the listing shortage, multiple offers on a home are becoming more common. So we're talking about that and what you can do so that you have the advantage if you find yourself in a multiple offer situation.
Hey Jana, where you going?
War Memorial Park
Why?
to meet the neighbors. Come on. So you've been home shopping for weeks or months in some cases, and you found the right home and you want to put an offer only to find out there are other offers coming in on your dream home. So here's 4 things that will make your offer more attractive. First, keep the offer as clean as possible. An offer with a long list of contingencies that the seller will need to perform is not a good idea in a multiple offer situation. So consider putting only basic contingencies like a home inspection and an appraisal in your offer. If the seller wants to take his washer and dryer with them when they move, then my advice is not to insist that they convey if you are in a multiple offer situation. Second, find out if the seller has something you could help them out with. Maybe they need a flexible closing date because they need to find a home themselves, or maybe they need a quick closing because they are relocating for a job. And then you find that out, and it's something that your realtor can help you with by speaking with the listing agent. So if you find something like that out and you can adjust your schedule to accommodate them, then I would do that and let them know that you're willing to go along with what they need. Third, write the seller a letter. And this sounds a little odd maybe, but it can give you an advantage in the minds of many sellers so that they become sort of cheerleaders for you in a multiple offer situation. Tell them a little bit about yourself and why you love their home and the area. And you know, this works really well for sellers that have lived in their home for many years, so that selling it is more than just a financial transaction. It does not work if you're dealing with an investor or a flipper or somebody like that, someone that doesn't have an emotional attachment to the home. 4, include an escalation clause. And this is a clause in the contract that states your offer will automatically increase by X amount of dollars over any other bona fide offer up to a certain point. So if you offer $200,000 on a home and include an escalation clause, you could offer to pay, for example, $2,000 over any other bona fide offer that comes in, but your limit would be $210,000. So if an offer came in at $211,000, for example, you'd be out of the bidding because it exceeded your limit. It's a way to stay in the bidding and at the same time protect you from going over the amount you're willing to pay. And there are pros and cons to including an escalation clause. So be sure you understand what they say and have your realtor go over all that before you include it in your offer. Also, take a look at the guide we put together. It's escalation clauses, pros and cons, and that's on our website. And the link for that is meetmeinthepanhandle.com/buyer's guide. And then finally, of course, we all know this, but it's worth repeating. Have your pre-approval letter ready to go. In this market, sellers just won't even consider an offer that comes in that doesn't have a pre-approval letter with it. Okay. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you next time. If you've got any questions, be sure to call us. We're at 304-264-2828, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.